Hey, I'm Tal from LightTag, and in this video I'm going to show you through what getting started with LightTag looks like. So at the end of this video we're going to have a job of text to annotate. So the first thing we're going to do is add a schema. That's the concepts we'll be annotating with. Then we'll upload a file with our data and organize it. And finally we'll create a job that tells everyone on our team what it is we want them to do. So let's get started. Alright, so a schema is the collection of concepts that we want to be labeling with, and I'll give it a name so that I can find it later. My fancy example for the demo. And then I have two options. So I can use tags for entities, for things inside of the text, so like a person and a location, like this. Or I can use classes to tell me about the text overall. So maybe it has positive sentiment or negative sentiment, and then I could classify it. So let me just remove those entities. Now sometimes things have more than one class to them, so I can enable multi-class classification. Then I can say that this text is both positive and funny. And for the sake of this example, I'm going to do classes and tags at the same time. And just to show you, if you have a lot of them, you don't need to go one by one. You can just do person, location, organization, separated by a comma. And hit enter to add all. This is great for copy pasting a long list. Alright, so we saved our schema. The next thing we need to do is add a data set. So my new example data set just for you. Alright, long descriptive names. And we have two options. We can paste some text here if we don't have files in LightTag's format. LightTag's pretty generous. We accept JSONs of arrays of data or CSVs. And I'm going to upload the Bible that I have already in JSON. So I've selected the file, and the next thing I need to do is tell LightTag which column or field I want to annotate. And this is everything in my data set. In this case, I want to go for the content field. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to ignore these for now, save my data set. Great. So far we've made a schema. We've defined the concepts that we want to annotate with, and we've uploaded and organized our data. The last thing we need to do is make a job, which basically says, hey, I want to annotate this data set I just uploaded with the schema, the concepts that I've just uploaded or defined. My new fancy job. So I'm going to give it a name. And there are a few other things you can do in jobs which kind of make it the reason that we do there. So you can say who's going to be annotating this. And if you're just starting out, it's just going to be everyone. But as you add annotators, you can get to fine-grained access controls. Maybe Arabic speakers or students and interns or whatever. Consensus tells us how many annotators will work on every example. So maybe we want 3 people to work on every piece of text. Maybe we want only 1. Pre-annotations define if we have any pre-annotations enabled in LightTag. And the other features are a bit more advanced, so I'll leave that to another video. So let's save the job, and we're going to make it top priority, so everyone's going to start working on this. And here we are. First verse from the Bible. Here are the tags that we organized. I am going to not be offensive and label the Lord at all, but I will say that she is a person, man is a person, and this whole thing is positive, and I will submit. And there we go. We just created a job in LightTag and started working. The next thing we should be doing, add some annotators, send them an email so that they can come and work with you on your job so you can go even faster. Hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, just click on the little chat button to reach out to us, and we'll be there to help. Have a great day. Bye-bye.